Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Mozgov in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
They get it again. Davis, the pass to Evans. Back to Davis. Second shot opportunity. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down. Tyreek Evans is an athletic slashing guard. He's really gifted at getting to the rim. But I think his outside shot, the inconsistency of his outside shot has held him back a bit. Ironically, he's a pretty good free throw shooter, but still lacks that touch from mid-range on field goal attempts.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though we grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job. Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Evans has worked diligently in his shooting. He had a bad habit of fading back on every jump shot early in his career, so he's tried to shoot with a more traditional motion.
Now here's James. He's got 8. Mozgov dishes to Shumpert. The kick out to Irving. Or the 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And Evans over his career has bounced around a little bit position-wise. He played point guard at Memphis and coming into the NBA and then some small forward. What do you think his best position is?
I think he's one of those guys that probably is a playmaking small forward or 2 guard. He's got ball handling skills that allow him to make plays. He can score. He's strong. His wingspan allows him to play bigger than he is. But I think he's a playmaking 2 or 3.
Douglas kicks to Davis. Cuts off the pass. And Shumpert slams it in.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Irving drives in. Here's Love. The shot will not go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Douglas kicks to Fredette. Dishes it to Davis. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Evans, left side. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Babbitt passes to Davis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Take it.
Fires from 14. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got 12.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Davis.
Davis got been killing it.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
That may put a little life back into this team.
Well, wide open look for Love.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
There we go.
On the wing, Davis.
Yeah, well, she no three. She no three. Down him.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. That's good. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
The drive by Jim. Really shaking. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
The BILLB got 555 wins. You're not going to be victim style for
deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
And that one's good.
Yeah, he's been the key cog in their offense with the way he shot the ball.
His percentage today beyond impressive. Certainly not his fault the score is what it is.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers on top, up by 15. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Pelicans trail by 15. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Tony Douglas out there with Tyreek Evans. Then it's Luke Babbitt. Then it's Jimmer Fredette. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a handle on it.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And here's Evans following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Smith outside. Clock at 6. He kicks to Thompson. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
He can't do it all. I mean, he's scoring big numbers, but he's got to get some help from his
He's
teammates.
business, man. He bad stuff, though. You using 1 or 2 dudes, man. I use the whole team, man. That's what I do.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
Teams from peasants.
Feeds it to Verajao.
Yeah.
Back to Smith. Dellavedova kicks to Smith.
Boom.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Good defense, baby.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Braun is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Give you nothing.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Nothing. Come here. Which one of y'all bums gonna get? Come here. One of y'all to come on.
James right side.
Pitch ball.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Douglas dishes to Davis.
Bring him up. There we go.
Babbitt passes to Davis. Babbitt kicks to Davis. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Take it back out.
The defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
Not too much.
Douglas dishes to Babbitt. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul.
You want to do that?
That's his first foul. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Love comes in for Tristan Thompson.
Get on him.
And they double up Davis. Passes to Fredette. Shot clock at 6.
Shot clock at 6. What's he gonna do?
Shot from the top of the key. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it.
Award-winning defense. Championship-winning defense. Stop, nigga.
Irving kicks to Love. Off target with his 3. Pelicans trail by 16. Here's Davis. And again, no good by New Orleans.
He's nervous.
Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Love kicks to Irving. James outside. And he slows that one down.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
Now here's Evans. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Get on him.
We talk so much about how valuable expiring contracts and draft picks are in terms of building a team, but one thing that gets overlooked is just how important having a player on a good contract can be. It opens up so many possibilities for a team.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Iman Shumpert has come in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Varejau. LeBron comes in for Smith. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. With the talk of value contracts, if you get a franchise player and only paying him half of what is expected, Clark, that's an extra all-star player you can afford on your roster.
And I think that's a big payoff with it. So much of how a team is constructed in the NBA involves how close they are to the salary cap. So you'd like to try to get as many really good players as you can at market value, or in some cases maybe below market value.
If it means anything to you, man, you got a better record than me, man. You got
Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul-prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
Their superior ball handling. Won it for him here, Clark.
Well, Kevin, when you squeeze the orange, you get more shot opportunities, and that's always a good thing.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And you see the contributions from the role players on the team, and boy, what a game it was for Kyrie Irving. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see he was a difference maker.
Oh, shit, you almost got it.
And Mozgov offensively can get you some nice second chance.
Yeah, I like the fact, Kevin, that he's a decent roll man in the pick and roll, and he can knock down the three-pointer on occasion. So nice combination for that big guy.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Oh, my can't shoot too close with this guy. You're letting me down with the free throw. I ain't home cooking, man. Get the hell up, bro. I ain't home cooking.
That free throw good from Thompson.
I made it. Top of the world, man. Top of the world.
He's off on the second. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. The three from Fredette. Cavaliers with the rebound.
I would like to get 60 points, but
here's Dellavedova. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.